Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end.
Sorry about that. I had to put my ice cream back in the freezer.
It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2nd down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Throwing again is Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Murray. Got his man. That's Grant. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, it's Ritter. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Murray now on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the fake, here's Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
And this is going to go
Man,
down
I have
as
no
a
idea what
but
I'm
it
doing.
really
You better
was
win
the
this game.
pressure
I have
defensively
no idea what
that
I'm
caused
messing
the
around doing.
interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
I got to stop being Marvin Happy.
Now Ritter on 1st down. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
All right, that's my last one.
This
yeah.
is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball,
He
but
went back out there and
still
got
leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play.
Man, that's crazy, Atlanta.
Nothing
That
yet
was the
on
first
the
quarter.
scoreboard.
I think I threw 3 picks.
Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
I'll give him that first one. That first one, he read that really good. Now that last one, I should have gone to the underneath. I knew he was blitzing. He gonna be blitzing. I'm just gonna send everybody out.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion, it's Diggs.
I don't know who this is.
On 2nd down, Ritter. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, Murray.
No.
Here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to bring this
I hate the way Murphy throws this ball, man.
Dream, a pick six for touchdown.
That's crazy. I'm still going to win
And the
this game.
defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
Oh, that's
and Mike,
crazy
we talked
work.
all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They were able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Extra point by Pinheiro is
I feel like that's the only way he was going to score on the pick six.
Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
New life. New life.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first
You back?
and 10.
He back in zone. All right, I'm good now. Man one. Not he in zone. Oh, he back on blitz. Okay, cool.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Now he'll air one out.
There we go.
Hard. A big connection to
done.
flip the field. As
Now
they
I'm
get
mad.
across midfield on that
Now
one.
I'm mad. Now I'm mad.
Now Murray on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Oh, they gain 18 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Murray's going to throw again. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see it completion. These typically, as the game goes
on an all-out. I know he blitzed. I want him to blitz.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground.
Dude,
the defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Murray on third down.
Bluff you, nigga. Get out that shit.
Hauled in, he's got it. Trey Benson.
Damn, that's just pissing me off now.
That's his first touchdown this year.
All week we're going to see this
man,
play
I
be
was
run
getting pissed.
over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But
Trying to
the
get my
part that
receivers
people
involved.
don't give
Yeah, I
enough
want a
credit
man
to,
blitz everything.
in order to get a downfield
fine.
shot, you have to have time, and
All right,
what a
defense,
great
lock
job
up, man.
by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to
I've
be
been being
comfortable
stubborn.
enough in the pocket.
I
Let
just like
those
Marvin.
deeper routes develop.
I ain't
be
even
on
try to
time
run.
and
I ain't
accurate
even
with
run
the
no
ball,
option.
and
I
that's
ain't done
why
that.
this play
I've
is
been
going to be a
pocket passing.
highlight all week.
All right,
Let's give the
mix
big
this
guys
up.
up front some credit.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Let's mix this man up.
From the 6, here comes a return.
Come here.
And he'll be out of bounds on the
Give me
return.
the ball, too.
And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter.
Give me that shit, ho.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this is not going to work out as planned.
I
Tough spot
love-
to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Hold on, I just said I wasn't gonna be stubborn. I just said it. I can't. You know what I mean?
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Murray will throw. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Murray looking to throw.
Oh my
The
God!
end zone there, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And
now
the
they just
4th and
hold.
goal coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward.
I don't
The
trust them.
opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's crazy.
kick
I ain't never
is
seen that
good.
type of animation. He threw
And
that
the
thing to the
Cardinals
15th
will
row.
break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
That's crazy.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Also,
Both
for,
teams
for
ready
Kyler
to
Murray
go
to be
once
like
more
92 speed, he
as
should
the
be getting
kick's
caught.
away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite
Another
well.
stop.
He'll get
Sure,
it
that's
all
it.
the way out to the 30-yard line.
I'm gonna try to hit me with a motion freaking cheesy
So they
play.
come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute
I
warning.
knew the bad part is I went out there. I should
Pickup
have.
of 14 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
Oh, this man like being spread. Okay.
Back to throw, Ritter. Taken in by Gesicki. why not go back to him? That one
It's
good
his
for
formation.
20 yards and a first down.
Okay.
Here's Ritter to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They go play action with Ritter.
Give me that shit, huh?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 12.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Second down, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. Throwing again is Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. To throw again is Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
That one is complete to McBride. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
On play action, Murray. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ugly. ugly.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
About to lose this game. Go back to prime. 3-3. I ain't missing nothing there.
First and 10. On play action, Ritter.
Oh my God, 7.
Downfield by Diggs.
You threw it right to you.
Inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
I want everything to be to that side.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Ritter.
Give me that! Oh my God.
Left side, but it's incomplete.
Themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Ritter.
Oh my God.
It's Diggs. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Back on spread.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the option, here's Williams. He's to the 10. The speed on display.
Why would they make me jump out?
Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos are on top. It's 14-10.
I'm genuinely hating this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Set to go now on first and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself. And And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
I really saw Patrick Surtain just sprint under that and picked up.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter
got a better team than me.
Which risks you're willing to take.
We ain't there yet.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They send Sutton.
It's technically my first season back.
They run over center with Williams.
We ain't there
He'll
yet.
take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Oh, gosh. Now I got a dislocated shoulder with tighten. I can't switch.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Now a 3rd and 2. Gesicki, the man in motion.